Hola, amigo. Hello, guys. Well, today I'm in a proper weird mood. I was rushed about this morning, which didn't help. I had my mum and dad get home from the holiday, which obviously we got home and walk, but obviously I didn't have time to ask them anything about it. That's how I just make the impression I wasn't in a rush like I was. I've now got haircuts to do. I'm waiting to see how this goes. I think doing the haircuts will go okay, but the stress of the fact I've only got, well, half the time today, so I'm just going to have to keep turning people away. I'm going to have to keep turning people, say, oh, I might not have time and all that. Oh, no more after this, or all that. Wait and see how well that goes. The barbecue night, so I was leaving, and Mum said, have a good night. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, and then I didn't have time to talk to it, but basically, what it was normally for work, I'd pack so much of a packed lunch, and I buy a sandwich, and I'm buying all today because I didn't have time to prepare anything. And one thing, I don't know what would have been cheaper, holding on a bit instead of getting the bus, and then ordering an Uber and preparing a packed lunch, or buying all the food. I'll tell you something, ordering an Uber would have probably been cheaper. On my break right now at work. Am I any better? No, not really, but sometimes after my break I can just feel better. I mean, I've had some fruit, had my lunch before I started my shift between cutting hair and coming here. Cutting hair went well for how long I was here. Of course, I've got a can of Monster, right at the answer everything. Sometimes if a cold, just some sugar can help make you feel better. You know, I'm still going to chance going to this barbecue on my mates tonight. I've got 8 cans of I've got 8 cans of Guinness. Obviously, I might not drink them all. I might not even stay forever. I might maybe just stay for till maybe 9 or 10. You know, even well, I think the maximum I would stay to would be about 11 o'clock. It's for Sunday afternoon now. Earlier on, I'm all right now. I felt like I'd just got in from like being on holiday in the middle of the night. That's how tired I was. Obviously, I had a mad ass day yesterday. Well, really long one as well. From about 7 in the morning till about 11 o'clock at night. Obviously, haircuts, work, and then a barbecue. Yeah, I didn't drink that much barbecue. I even bought some of my cans back home. Find I can't drink as straightforward as I used to be able to in my day. And something I haven't yet told you, I've learned a bit more Spanish in the last few weeks. Nadia, no. And, and also, I'm going to have to check what the word is. I've learned some way for like kind of, or we would say excuse me, for you're approaching someone, or like if you're going up to ask somebody something, kind of way, in Spanish as well. I learned it from watching a Colombian YouTuber who on Isa Travels. I was watching her in Brazil. Obviously, she's Colombian, so she speaks Spanish, but obviously she narrates what she's talking about for YouTube in English. Brazil is my one of go-to countries one time. Amigo or amigo or something like that is some way of like saying excuse me, shouting to somebody, trying to get someone's attention or somewhere like that in Spanish. Hola amigo is a bit like saying alright mate, as we would say. I've actually finally managed to learn what it actually does mean. I learned that bit watching I suppose I could call him my mate, but I know him more than anything. Callan Ball in Colombia. Yeah, Callan is probably the biggest YouTuber I know. But obviously I don't see him very often because he's rarely in his country. It's more when he's having a holiday back home I see him. And actually, I know Callan from Weatherspoons. Look at this. School, I got took out of French because I couldn't understand learning another language very well. 20 odd years on, teaching myself Spanish independently off YouTube. School, why did I need all that? You learn more when you're an adult. 31 years old and can learn better than I could at school. What was the point on all of that? As you can probably tell, I'm in a damn good mood. Bon dia! Ah well, I could probably do near enough a whole vlog in Spanish after so long. Yeah, I'm probably a million miles away from that. Really. Yeah, today was meant to be my day off, but I decided to take on a shift on this afternoon because, well, I've got a week off after all this, and I'm going down to London, so at least we take on the extra shift. Sometimes when like I put have a week's holiday in, it's like that month sometimes your pay's not quite as good, so you need to get the hours. I need to get the hours in. It's only a 5-hour shift as well. I kind of feel like I've found the old mic back on YouTube. I had plenty of motivation to do editing of a previous vlog yesterday. Yeah, I know I might be walking along looking half asleep there, but man, sometimes I feel like that's me half the time on these videos, looking either knackered or half asleep. Ah well, it's a nice hot day. I've got work at 12 o'clock. Just popping for a quick coffee now. It's about probably 8 o'clock in the morning now. And then I'm going to go for a swim for about an hour before work. I was in that mood that I fancied a swim, and also I fancied, obviously I always need a coffee, getting some fresh air in as well. So this will be walk out for about 20 minutes. Ah well, a swim before work is actually quite refreshing, and I feel like it puts me in a good mood for a shift as well. It's probably when like it's proper heat and you've been like sat outside, and that's when like I think when it gets quite stuffy you can get a bit of a weird mood. Well anyway guys, thank you all for watching. Please drop a like, subscribe, and goodbye.